Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Master RKO, and today I'm bringing you another installment of Advanced Warfare tips and tricks. And basically what today is it is recovery. Now, there is a couple spots where I'm going to be showing you guys today. And really, why is it doing that? I don't understand. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We are having a little bit of a problem. I'm just making sure everything's alright with today's video. Having a little bit of internet issues today. But anyways, today's another installment of Advanced Warfare tips and tricks. We are on retreat today, and there's a couple things definitely that I wanted to show you guys that not only involve gameplay and helping you guys with a couple game modes, but can also just help you in casual play as well and make your experience more fun. So, in the last video, I showed you the boost slide, which is this boost double jump. Now, on this map, it can be very, very useful, and it was something that I wanted to show you guys because retreat, capture the flag can be a very, very difficult game type, especially on this map. Even in competitive, if you struggle or teams struggle a lot as well, and it can really just down your experience for this map, and it can really, this is a really good map, and it can really just ruin your experience for it. So one of the main things that you can do when you're capturing a flag is, especially here on this type of map, is there's a lot of hiding spots. Mainly going to be here, and there's some going to be back here as well, and on the corners of the wall. So first thing you want to do is make sure that those are all clear. The second thing you want to do is definitely utilize the boost jump, especially on this map for CTF. When you come here and capture the flag, there's a couple places you can start off. You can boost slide up here, and you're already up here. You're behind cover. You can take it down into mid or onto the pool side as well. Same thing goes for this side. If you take it, you can come back here, boost slide, and you're already over the wall and in protection. Now, another thing you want to utilize is the side things. There's one here. It's this roof right here, which you can boost slide to. Or if you bring it through here or around to the side, it's these right here. And this is the side that I usually use just because there's a lot of jumping back and forth, and it can help throw off your enemy's gunshot. So if you bring it around here, you can actually boost slide up to here. And usually you can hit it in stride. I'm going to try this again. Sometimes you might miss it. You can boost slide up to here, sprint, boost over to here, boost back over to here, or you can run on that if you're a ninja, and then boost back onto the flag, and you're good. And basically what that's doing is you're not running in a straight line. You're not just bringing it through here and trying to bob and weave through here and use these as cover, and people can just jump over and shoot you. And of course, like, if you're running like this, people are just going to like go right through here and wait for you. You're jumping from back and forth, so basically what people are going to be seeing if they're chasing you is they're going to be trying to do this, and they're going to be trying to like shoot you down. You're going to have like Crim 6 aim in order to get someone. And even if they come through here and get you at the last second, you can do one of these where you can like bounce over here and dip out and then take a lower route. Or you can even come up here, bounce down here, and dip out, and you're all good to go. Now, as this time runs out, we're going to be transitioning over to the other side of things. I'm going to show you the pool side as well, which is basically the same thing. You can just come over here, boost slide up to this, and it's a little bit simpler, but there's some other things you can use. But you can jump on this wall, slide, and you're already back here. You can use this as cover as well if you need to, if someone's chasing you. And then you can do the same thing back over here. You can use the rock as cover, and then just jump over this, and you're in. So as we move to the other side, the next tip that we're going to be giving out is actually for hardpoint. Now, what hardpoint is, if you're new to Advanced Warfare, if you're new to the hardpoint game mode, is it's basically territory. There's little square areas, or not, they're not always square, but there's little areas that you have to stand in. As long as someone's in it, you get points, and as long as other people, there's not an enemy player in there, you get points. Enemy players get in, contest it, no points have it, and you're basically trying to take it. Now, the very first hard point is actually in this middle area. It involves around this whole side right here, this giant square area, and a lot of people love to hide back here, but you can shoot through these. A lot of people will hide in this corner, or if they're wanting to like sneak cap, they'll hide behind this. But the main thing that you want to do, and this is actually the tip for this, is you don't actually want to control this area. Especially off the break, the main place you want to control is this area. A lot of the callouts you'll see this called spa. You'll see this called sometimes people call it sauna because they don't know what they're talking about. Pool house is sometimes if they want to just call this whole area, and then a lot of people call it towels just because there's towels everywhere. Basically what you want to do is you want to control this back area and inside this area, because basically what this is going to do is going to cause your opponents to spawn down at the bottom and off to the sides. So they're always going to have to come back up, and you're always in cover, especially if you have someone on this side and someone on this side. You can see them funnel up, you can have 2 people guard each side, and if you have someone sitting down in there, they're not going to be focused on coming around this corner, because if they come around this corner and they're pre-aiming this, you already have people sitting there watching. So that's one of the main things that you want to do on a map like this, is take control of this area, and even in other game modes, it's actually very useful. There's a domination point at the bottom of this. There's B-Dom there, and the other ones are where the CTF spots are. If you take control of this middle area, you can actually kind of watch where people are spawning out, and you can set up a very good spawn trap if you have this middle side set up. Even at B, because people are going to be funneling to other places, and they're going to come up here first usually. Especially if they're newer players, they're going to come right up here to somewhere that's more open. You can very well get control of this spot. Now there's just one more thing that I want to show you guys before we end this video, and that's a jump spot really, and it's this window right here. There's a hard point that's in there. You can actually boost jump up and into it. There's a better way to do it, but you can basically get into it, and the hard point basically surrounds this area, and it stops right here, and a lot of people will funnel down here, so this is a good spot to watch. Over there is a good spot to watch, but it's just something that can help you in your hard point game if you find yourself maybe struggling, or maybe just struggling to break this hard point in general. Maybe a lot of people are funneling up this stairway and this stairway, and you see people watching it, and you're having problems, and you want to like do something out of the box. There's 2 things that you can actually do. One's to break this head glitch. A lot of times what people will do is they'll come up here and someone will just be laying down like a noob, just sitting here like this. And what you can do to break that is you can actually use this thing right here, which people will sit for CTF to watch this, or a hard point. You can actually jump up here, they can't see you, and then you can bounce up and just surprise them. So if someone's hiding right there, or just head glitching, and you're coming from mid, they're not going to see you. You can just jump up, take them out, and then be on your merry way, and usually there's more people hiding like there or there. But if you want to get even more out of the box, you can come over here, and no one can even see you do this at first. So you can jump up here, boost in, usually take out that guy and that guy, and if you do this perfectly, you can have someone set up there, someone come here, and this is for 4v4, you can have someone come at the bottom door and that door, and have someone come here, there, and there, and take out everyone in the hill. Usually there's not going to be all 4 people, and you can usually break it pretty easily. Only other thing for this map is the pool. You can actually swim in this, so you can actually like sit here, and if you're having problems breaking this, you can use this as a head glitch. Same thing for the other side, or if you're getting shot at, you can kind of like dip in and then dip back out if you're feeling like a swim. So I definitely think that's going to do it for this map. This has been Retreat. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, leave a like or a comment. I'm going to take this flag and just show you guys one more time how fast I can capture this flag while doing this. Leave a favorite as well if you really liked the video, and if you want to see more, subscribe. If there's any certain tips or tricks that you want to learn about any of the other maps, please let me know. Follow me on Twitch as well, and leave a thing in the chat if you want to see it. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Adios.